Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, it's a beautiful day to go out to the park. Enjoy our Metro Parks. And joining us today, the director, Tyler Black, to tell us about getting out in the parks and some of the stuff that's coming up. So thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
Okay, so we're amping up for summertime. The weather's going to continue to get better. And the amphitheater programs are one of those big things that people really enjoy.
Yeah, it's a big deal. So the amphitheater programs we have at Ottawa Metro Park, we've got a really nice amphitheater with actually some really cool upgrades since last season.
Okay.
We've got new benches from a donation that was sent into the Park Foundation, so people have a great place to sit. They're working on some concrete work as we speak.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be a little bit new, revamped look to the amphitheater. But June 3rd is when that starts. Our naturalist department always tries to kick those off with a nature program, and then we've got quite an array of acts throughout the summer.
And that's the point, too. It's a lot of diversity, right? So,
It is.
like, if maybe you didn't like the bluegrass band, the next week you're going to like something else, right?
It might be a gospel band that you like, or you might like comedy, or you might like insects. We've got a guy that comes with a bunch of insects. The kids always love that. So
right, yeah.
It's great. It's every Saturday throughout the summertime, 7 o'clock at Ottawa Metro Park. You can't miss it. There's a bunch of cars back in the back. So.
All right, so there's something for you to do Saturday nights.
Yep.
And you mentioned the seating already, but you can bring your lawn chair, too, if you want, right?
Yeah, a lot of people do that just from the standpoint of they like being a little bit further back, or they like their spot over by the shade in one of the trees or what have you. And we do get a lot of people that come out for that. And, yeah, more than welcome to bring your lawn chair and spread out as far as you want.
And it's free, man.
It's free. It is all free. Yep.
All right, so youth fishing derby. So you found out that fishing's kind of popular, and you're going to bring a derby to us,
Yeah,
huh?
it's very popular, especially with kind of the youth. The younger age group kids are just really into it. And last year we had our 50th celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Had a fishing derby at the swimming beach, which nobody had ever really fished before. And
You're supposed to be swimming there.
Yeah, exactly, right. But, man, the kids were pulling out fish left and right, a bunch of different types of fish. And they had a great time, so we thought, well, why not just keep doing that, keep the ball rolling? And so we're excited about that. June 24th is the date for that. And it's youth, focused on youth, so under 16.
Okay. And do you have to bring your own pole and stuff, or what do you do to
Everything's
participate?
provided.
Okay.
Everything's provided, yep. So we've got some really good partners in Department of Natural Resources. We've got some of our own fishing equipment. And then we also have the Sportsman's Club here in Allen County has helped out last year, and we'll be helping out this year as well.
So you want people to register ahead of time, or can they just show up on the 24th?
It'd be nice if you could register. It's not required, but we're not going to turn kids away. We'll make sure we find a fishing pole at some point for them to use. And, come out, enjoy it. Fingers crossed for good weather. And there's a lot of fish to catch.
All right.
So
they're going to go fishing. Is there any prize for, like, the biggest one or anything like that? Or is it just the joy of bringing them in?
Yeah, still working through that a little bit. There will be some prizes for each different age groups. There's age group of 6 and under, there's age group of 7 to 11, and then the age group of 12 to 15.
All right.
So.
Well, you need an adult fishing derby, by the way, someday, because
I need to be in there.
Yeah, exactly. Fishing is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so something else that's fun. Tell us about kayaking and how you guys have got some kayaks now and what you want to do. Yeah,
so one of the biggest things, not just here in Allen County, but across the state of Ohio, is kayaking. It's really taken off in the last 10 years. A lot of people want to see new access points. A lot of people just want to get out and experience it. And what better way than to provide that for people? We got a grant through the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, paddle enhancement and safety grant. And we've got 12 kayaks that we're going to be able to use throughout the summer for different programs. So kind of keep an eye out for that in our newsletter, on Facebook, kind of any social media site that we're on. You'll see those more exact dates and times as they come out.
Yeah.
But
so are we talking about kayaking like in the lakes and the ponds in the park, or do you want to go down the river, or is there like
both.
a combination maybe?
Yeah, it's both. So
really? Okay.
First, you'll probably start out at Lima Lake just to have a kind of a still body of water, not have to worry about current. But then there's also there'll be a kids day camp in the summertime to do that. And then also in the evening, one evening in the summer, there'll be something for any age to get out and enjoy, even down the Auglaize River.
Oh,
So,
very fun.
It'd be really cool.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be really cool.
So, do you think the pandemic has like brought people out that like, I want to kayak, I want to do more things? You know?
Oh yeah, it's definitely been a big thing.
Driven by
So,
that. All right.
yeah.
Weather's great. Go out in the
Thank
parks,
you.
right, Tyler?
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. All right, don't go away. Nathan's in with the forecast.